What's my little guy's name? Cody?
Cody.
Cody Co. Okay, so don't mind the tiki music in the background. Steven is doing homework and he's listening to like a loop of the tiki room. It's actually very soothing. We listened to it all day yesterday. But while he is doing that, I figured the time is now to dye my hair. I'm using this Garnier Nutrice in the color 82/Champagne Fizz/Champagne Blonde. Chai's here. I've used this brand before and it worked pretty well. It was $8 from Walmart. I'm not afraid to dye my hair with box dye. I've done it many a times with my mom. And my hair never really seems to like take the color, so I'm never like nervous about it. We'll see if this actually does anything. All right, let's do this. Okay, so it is much later. I rinsed out the dye and I've let it air dry for a few hours, and I mean, at first glance, I can't really tell that it's all that much blonder, but now I'm gonna go blow dry it straight so it's a little bit easier to see how much blonder I got, and we'll take some after pictures to compare. So it's dark outside now, so tomorrow I will take after pictures, but can you tell that it's like a little blonder? I don't think I used enough of the dye. It's hard to tell that anything is different, but it's definitely a little bit different. Oh, here comes Chai. There's, oh, it was the squirrel that came. Hi, squirrel. Okay, bye. All right, hello, y'all. It is Wednesday today.
Today's Thursday.
No, it's not. Okay, so I'm looking at my before and after pictures of my hair, and you know, I look totally the same. Do you think I look blonder?
I mean, I feel like the picture's deceiving. Like, when I look at you, I think you look more blonde.
Okay, so maybe I'm just blonder in real life a little bit. I think I needed to put more on, and I think I need a lighter shade. Like, maybe I just picked my hair color, but not really. So who knows, if we're quarantined for another month, maybe we'll do round 2 of hair dye. Anyways, okay, and then I thought I'd give you an update on my nails that I did Friday. When did we do Jackbox? Was that Friday?
That sounds right.
Okay, so here, the llamas is background. See, there's Chip there, Chip's there. My thumb was never good because I had a hole in it from the beginning. My middle finger, like the whole top is gone. This one is still very bubbly. You see those weird bubbles? That was my application. So overall, I would say maybe this like Sally Hansen No Light Gel lasts maybe 1 day more than regular nail polish, but it's basically just regular nail polish. I didn't find it to be life-changing or anything. If I have time today, I think I'll take this off and actually do like my real gel top coat with my real like UV light and stuff. But my other plan for the day is to clean this whole entire house and watch Survivor.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so I washed like every single pot and pan in this house, and now I think I'm gonna make some poor man's guacamole. with these avocados that we need to eat. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
You want some guac?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
It looks a little unappetizing, but I think it tastes all right.
I don't know why you think it looks unappetizing. It looks so good.
Think it looks good?
You know what? It tastes even better.
Yay!
Yeah, that's good. That's outstanding. What you put in this?
It's just avocado, salsa, lime juice, the chili lime seasoning from Trader Joe's, and a little bit of onion powder and salt.
Nice. And that guacamole is so good.
Yeah?
Yes.
Now you're making the drink of the day.
Yes.
All right. In the drink of the day today, it's Bacardi lemon, mango puree, club soda,
There's no carbonation.
lemonade.
No.
Well, what makes it so not thick? Lime juice?
No.
Lemon juice.
No.
What else is in it?
You're closest with lemonade.
Oh, the peach fruit juice.
Yes. The peach punch or whatever.
The peach punch.
Yeah.
Okay, is that it then?
Mhm.
Just
Just those three things.
what's my little guy's name? Cody.
Cody.
Cody Co. Cheers.
Cheers.
What is the name of this?
Oh, it is good.
Yeah, it's very good.
I'm bad at naming the drinks. I don't know.
This is the yellow, the Soul Stone,
Boom.
because
I'll
it's
take
yellow.
it.
I don't know. Teach us how to make an empanada.
So, first, you make the dough from scratch, like I did.
Yeah, the Goya dough from scratch.
Yes, I used my own money to buy it.
Oh, there you
Since
go.
we are using the Goya dough, we have to make them bigger, so we don't have a rolling pin. So Maddie said to use a wine bottle. So here I am using a wine bottle. Then once it's all spread
Flat.
out, bigger, then you're gonna put your filling in. We are doing cheese empanadas because it's the best kind of empanada with sugar on top. That comes after, and then you close it up.
Boom. Add the cheese. I'll figure it out.
It'll be fine.
I see, you're pinching the edges there.
Yes, and then you got to get texture as well, right? Otherwise, it's not an empanada without a little texture.
Can you make a little M out of dough and put it on one? And then I know it's mine. Ooh!
It's not really.
Ah, yes, an M.
Yes.
Okay, what are you making now?
We call them wrapping gachos, but it's definitely spelled with a double L in the beginning, so they're technically called yapping gachos, but they're potato balls with mozzarella cheese in the middle.
We call them rappies.
My grandma calls them that. I don't call them that.
You don't call them rappies? Your mom calls them rappies.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, so these are instant potatoes, right?
Yes, with no milk. You make them into a ball first. Then you make a hole in the ball. Then you stuff a hole with mozzarella cheese. Then you re-roll the ball so that the mozzarella cheese is inside.
Ooh.
See, where'd the mozzarella cheese go?
Yeah, it just looks like a potato ball to me.
Exactly.
Look at them balls. And I made us some strawberry Moscow mules again. How's it going over here?
I think it's going pretty well. I have one up and out of there, but the oil is a little bit too hot, so I turned it down because it cooked a little bit too fast.
Woo, boy!
Yeah, but I turned the oil down. And let it
That
cook.
looks good, though. Looking good. Y'all, our prayers have been answered. There's a new Sophia Nygaard video. Okay, good night. I watched Sophia's video. It's mixing every Lush bath bomb together, and guess what? It did not disappoint. I love me some good Sophia Nygaard. If you're looking for another YouTuber to watch, check out Sophia Nygaard. Who am I kidding? You already know who she is. If you're watching me, you know who she is. Good night, y'all. Hey y'all, it's Thursday today, and I just had one little thing I wanted to say before we truly start our day. I've been very okay in this quarantine with things being canceled. I haven't really been sad about anything yet. I felt like my first twinge of sadness when I was looking up tickets to go see Six the musical. I've been listening to a lot of Six, and it's phenomenal. Great show. Recommend if you like musicals. But I got a little bummed because I started like looking up tickets and seeing like what tickets I could buy to go see it, maybe like on Broadway. And Broadway is like closed right now, and it's really like up in the air. I don't want to buy tickets for like September. That was the latest I could buy them for, was September. And I don't want to buy them if it's like, might not have a show in September. I mean, I think the world will be back to normal by September, but I don't really know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not an expert. So I was just a little bummed about that because it was like, oh, I can't like plan my vacations and I can't plan travel. And I love traveling. We went to New York last December, 2 Decembers ago. No, 2 Octobers ago. October 2017, we went to New York, and it was so amazing. It was so fun. And Six is also in Chicago, and I love Chicago, so I was like, that would be fun to plan a trip to Chicago, but you just can't. So that was my first, just a little bit of sadness. I felt like a little, you know, my like control of the situation was just dialed down a little bit. And then today, I just saw on Instagram my dance team from college. Today is supposed to be the day they're leaving to go to Daytona for this big dance competition. I did it 3 years in a row in college. It's the NDA, National Dance Alliance. It's a huge competition in Daytona. If you watched Cheer on Netflix, that's the same competition. There's cheerleading and dance. And I loved it. It was like my favorite time of the year. I called it Dance Christmas because it was just so fun. Just like road tripping down there, like bonding with your team. And they can't go this year. They would be leaving today. And for some of them who are seniors, this was their last year. So that just kind of hit me in the feels. And like, I understand why everything is closed and it's good, and why everything is canceled, and makes a lot of sense. There's like thousands of dancers and cheerleaders and athletes there. It's like, obviously you can't have it, but it's really sad. I'm pretty bummed. And I'm not even on the team. I'm just like bummed for them. But I do have a really fun day planned for Steven and I. Hopefully that'll brighten our days. Okay. Thanks for listening to me vent, I guess. No, I did not just film the intro/outro to our Disneyland video. I wasn't wearing glasses in that one. I mean, it's a totally different day. I just happened to be wearing this shirt a lot. Okay. Hey y'all, it is Sunday today. It's Easter. Happy Easter if you celebrate Easter. So I apologize if this week's vlog seemed light on content or seemed pretty boring. I figure today I'd give you a quick little recap of the last few days. Thursday we went to Disneyland. Hopefully you've already seen that video. I will link it down below if you haven't. And then Friday was really lazy. We caught up on some Netflix. We watched How to Fix a Drug Scandal, which was very good. It was very similar to The Pharmacist. So if you watch The Pharmacist, highly suggest that you watch How to Fix a Drug Scandal next. And then we watched The Platform, which is trending on Netflix right now, I believe. It is a Spanish sci-fi thriller horror film. Now, fair warning, it is very graphic, very gory, very violent, but it was amazing. It is set in this like dystopian world, and it definitely makes you think afterward. And I don't know if there's like an English dubbed version, but we just watched the original Spanish version with subtitles, and it was totally fine. Like, the subtitles don't take away from it at all. I usually like to watch things in English with subtitles too, because I never understand what people are saying. So I was pretty used to it, and even Steven was like, okay, let's watch Parasite now. I can read subtitles. So, but also like, whew, it like messed me up afterward. And then yesterday I had like 3 main goals. One was to make face masks. It is now a law that in some counties in Florida, you have to wear a face mask if you are going to the grocery store. So I made Steven's from an old pillowcase, and I made mine from some old fabric I had like lying around. It's usually the fabric I use to practice with my sewing machine. Mostly followed Laura DIY's video on how to make them, but I had to like improvise as well. I fought with my sewing machine a lot, but I got them done. They looked okay. And then I painted my nails. I decided to do a gel manicure with my gel base coat and top coat and my UV light, all things purchased from Amazon. I do a gel base coat and then my color is normal nail polish, and it usually works very, very well. You just have to let it dry completely in between coats. So I did the first coat, waited 10 minutes, did the second coat, waited 15 minutes, and then you can put on the gel top coat and nuke it in your little light. And it worked really well, except for my thumbs. I don't know what happened with my thumbs, but they're already chipping and they got kind of wrinkly. That happens if you don't let the polish dry completely. Your regular polish will kind of like wrinkle up. And I picked black because I haven't painted my nails black in so long. I used to always paint them black whenever I went on vacation, and Steven called them my vacation nails. Oops. And that was our week. I know not a lot happened on the vlog, but we had really fun on our Disneyland day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay home, stay safe, wash your hands, and please consider subscribing and maybe I'll make another video. And if you enjoy these vlogs, please let me know down in the comments. I never know if this is like good content or not. I'm just kind of showing you like what our day-to-day is really. Please consider subscribing and maybe I'll make another video. Who wants to say goodbye? Okay, bye y'all. Do you want to be held, squirrel? I don't think you want to be held. Now Chai wants to be in the box. One cat goes in a box, the other cat wants to go in too. Oh, Earl, you kicked Chai out of her spot. That was mean. You get settled there? Are you settled? Okay, squirrel. Okay. Oh, now you're settled, I see. Okay. Bye, y'all.